Good morning, everyone. In Iowa, buddy Joel Perry, you guys remember him from last year, had a pretty good hut. I'll put a link to that video in the description of this one, but we're at it again. I got two birds roosted yesterday evening. Got them to gobble right at sunset. We're going to make a big walk across this open field and get on the other side in the woods and try to keep them in the woods with us. That's the gist of it. We'll head up there now and start waiting for it to get light. Stuck here. I think you're picking the thickest route. Is it getting any clearer up there?
It's a little clearer where I'm at.
Yeah. Well, I'm still in thick stuff.
I lost any resemblance of deer trails, but
I see the crest of the hill above us. That's a good sign. Let's go a couple hundred feet already. Good to be on flat ground.
yeah, it feels real good to be on flat ground. It's getting light at 4:30 in the morning.
Yeah. It's just going to get earlier and earlier.
I know.
At sunset's going to get later and later. It's going to be these 15, 16-hour hunting days for long.
I'm going to go from 4 and 5 hours of sleep to
2 or 3.
Alright, so we're getting pretty close to these birds. They're right down here on the side of this ridge somewhere. We're going to walk past them to the point, kind of find an area we can sit down and owl hoot, wait for them to gobble, and hopefully when we're in that point, we're in the right spot. I'm just slip down there now and hopefully they gobble.
I'm in an owl hoot here and see if we can get them to gobble. I'm going to do real soft at first. Holy cow. Another one gobbled over there. Or is that an echo? Two gobbled here. It sounded like one gobbled over there. Unless that was an echo. That's right. Let me do it again. Yeah, they're up there. They're pretty much right where my pin was dropped. Like within 20 yards. There was that third one gobbling again. Yeah. I'm gonna talk to the people now. So we're in a really awkward spot here because this hill is so steep. We do have this little field right here. The sun's gonna be coming up right in our face, but we're hoping that the birds either come right up to the hill in front of us, or they come out on the edge and we can shoot them right there. I think they're a little more right than what I've been looking at. I've been looking more straight out, but I think they're slightly to the right.
Yeah, right down in here.
Yeah. Pretty sure they acknowledged my hen yelping.
I think so too.
Because they gobbled like right at the end of both times.
Get him straight down below. He must have been pretty close when you saw him. He dropped straight to the base of his tree, it looked like. Okay. The other one just flew down.
You saw it too?
Yeah. Straight down my gun barrel.
Okay.
Behind that big tree.
Okay.
Holy cow. Man.
They way down there.
That's what I watched the one fly down and land straight down my barrel. Man.
You said you saw one drop straight down?
One dropped straight down in here.
Okay.
And then one dropped angling kind of like this. And I lost sight of him behind that big tree. That's what's weird to me, that they're so far down.
It might just be a little roll here in the
That
hill.
could be.
I'll shut my camera off for a moment. Save some power until they gobble again. Yeah, they're finding their way now.
Going up that other ridge?
Possibly. They're still going down, away. Oh,
You think they've seen us move around up here before?
who knows? They gobble too much, in my opinion, to be worried about us. But, then again, they could have saw something over there. That's another one straight across, was it?
Unless they're moving that.
It could be an instance where they got bumped over here yesterday. Maybe some hunters were up there. And that's why they roosted, because they've been roosted off to your right. We could just hop over this backside, circle around, and get over on that hillside. But, he's on this. Yeah, they're going to the other side. They're going to meet up. Yeah, they're going to meet up.
Yeah, they almost sound like they're getting closer. I can't tell.
It almost sounds like they're on this side of the hill.
And it's echoing.
Yeah, working this way. I got the magic weapon here to get it out. I got this pot call. I'm gonna run it. They're coming up the hill. That's what it sounds like. Almost get you forward a little bit to get out of the shoulder.
I see him. Straight down here. How far out? 40-ish. They're moving right.
I'm looking at your barrel, but I can't tell. Are they coming?
Yeah, they're coming, but to the right.
See that big shag bark hickory in front of me?
Just to the left of it.
Still see him?
Yeah, he's strutting.
I lost sight of him.
You make decision when to shoot, but I keep seeing glimpses of one. I can shoot one right now. I'll see one. So if you get a clear shot, I mean. Sounds like they got Jake with them. I just heard us. Okay, they're drumming. What's that? I can't see any of them. Do you see them? No. Can I shoot him if I get a shot? You get a shot, you take it. Get him? Well? Yeah, I got him.
I had the camera pointing right down your barrel, so.
Sorry, I hope you got him on camera.
I was pointing right down your barrel. When you shot, I saw all the what do you call it? The stuff inside there.
The buffer.
The buffer goes shooting straight down where the camera's pointing. I saw something white. It might have been his head.
Probably.
Well, you hit him good in the head.
Yeah, I did.
Nice job, man.
They swung way too far right. He was following the trail. This is right where he was when I shot him.
When I saw you pulling your gun back, I said, "Oh, they're really way white."
Yeah.
Right, and I was off to the left.
When you asked from that hickory, where's he at? And I was like, way right. I don't know if you could hear me.
Yeah, I heard that.
But
your barrel was pointing.
I know, because I had your camera and that other tree right there, so I had to come up around it, and I thought I don't think they were alarm putting. I think they were clucking, because they were, they'll get in close and then they'll cluck.
Yeah, it had more of a thud like a putt though.
Man, I missed his fan was perfect, and when I went right before I got here to grab his head, he flipped and he was getting ready to roll down the hill, and I reached and grabbed his foot, but it like twisted and I messed his fan up.
Oh well. But he's got a dandy beard on him.
He's got pretty good hooks too. I don't want to get spurred yet, but
oh yeah. That's over an inch. Let me get a good look at that.
He's not old. They weren't old 2-year-old twins like we thought, maybe.
Yeah, that beard's pretty long. What do you think? It's over 10 inches.
I would say so.
Nice job.
You did that post the other day that this is the best part or whatever. And
soak it in.
Yeah. That's one of the things that I think there's a lot of people copycatting Dave now, but I don't think it's all a bad thing.
No.
I mean, he's kind of teaching people to appreciate the moment a little more.
Yeah, there's so many people that they'll kill a bird and then they'll like snatch it up and run home with it, or snap some pictures and post to Instagram, and then they're off to kill the next one. And I was just thinking about that in the truck this morning. Or, yeah, I woke up early this morning because I was chilly. And I'd had a dream. And the dream was weird because it was like I saw somebody from high school and stuff. And it got me thinking about, you know, how much time has passed. In a flash, it's gone by. And I'm like, man, you need to start appreciating the present.
That's something I've been thinking about a lot lately, especially like hunting with my dad up here last week, and just seeing how, you know, we climbed up a ridge like this, but it wasn't the same for him as it was, you know, even 4 or 5 years ago. And it just kind of got me thinking that, you know, we got to enjoy everything while it can.
Here's the thing that kind of struck with me. You know, I look at my age now, I look back at people that are 20 and 30 or your age, and I'm like, appreciate your age you're at now, because you're going to be my age one day. And then I ran into this older guy. He was out turkey hunting out in Nebraska. He had a cane. He was trying to come down one of his hills, and it's like, yeah, these hills are tough. He said, man, appreciate your youth right now. And I was like, oh, yeah, now, you know, put it in perspective.
Right.
There's always somebody older than you, 20 years older, 10 years, until you're 90. Then there's nobody older than you. But even though I look back at 20-year-olds and 30-year-olds and think, man, it'd be nice to be that age again. There's people that are 50, 60, 70 years old, and I'm still a youngin' to them.
I mean, how many years of like hard hunting, running up and down ridges do I have left? Maybe 30. That would put me at 66, and so maybe 20, 25, which sounds like a lot of years, but when you break it down by like 20 or 25 turkey seasons, like a turkey season goes by like that.